Good afternoon, crafters. This is Barbara with johnsonswat.blogspot.com. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make these little boxes. I call them pencil boxes, and they're big enough to hold pencils, candy. You can put a notepad, a small notepad in there, anything you'd like, and it has Velcro closures, and they're just lovely. So let me show you how to make those. Okay, I've already took my paper and cut them down to size. And the insert is the 4 7/8 by 12 inches. This is the cover. And this one here is 7.5 by 9 inches. I've already scored that. So let's start with the insert. And on the landscape mode, you want to score. This is the 4.5 by the 12 inches. And you want to score that at 1 inches, 2 inches, 9.5 inches, and 10.5 inches. Turn it to the portrait mode, which is the 4 7/8 side, and you want to score that at 1 inches and 3 7/8 of an inch. On the cover part, in the landscape mode, I have scored it at 1 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, and 8 inches. And that's all you need to score that one. Okay, so let's start with this insert. And on the insert, you want to cut each corner up to this second score line. And this one here. And then we're going to lose each one of these corners here. And then let's miter them. Turn it around, and we're going to do the same thing on this opposite end. We're going to cut up to that score line. Cut off these two little ends. And miter them. Okay, let's get our bone folder out, and let's go over these score lines and give it a good crease. Okay, and with our sticky strip, we're going to turn it over to the outside of the insert. And we're going to put sticky strip along this little score line here, right up next to it. Flip it around and do the same thing on the opposite end. Okay, and there's two ends here. One has the long section here, and then there's a 1-inch section here. On the long end, we're going to take and we're going to cut this down at an angle. It doesn't matter where you want that angle to end, but you want to start in this corner and go down to wherever you'd like, 1/2 inch or whatever. Let's do about a 1/2 inch, like that, and then we want to round the corner. And get that corner to go in there just right. Okay. Snip that little section off there. And then we're going to start putting our box together. Alright, let's fold this one in, that one up, and get it right on the edge where the sticky strip is. Turn around and do the opposite end. Well, there we go. Do the same thing with the corners. And then this section here, we're going to put sticky strip right on the end here. Hope you can see that good. That is going to be folded over the top, like this here. Let's give that a good little crease here. Alright, we got to trim this little edge here. I didn't miter it good enough. Hopefully that will work. There we go. Give it a little bit of some help. Pull that sticky strip off. There we go. That's our insert. Now let's finish working on the cover. We need to take a 1-inch circle punch and punch these ends just a little bit in. Do the center one between the 1-inch score lines there. And then we'll get this other in also. And we're going to use our bone folder. Give it a good crease. And more side. Okay, now on this end here, we're going to put some sticky strip on there for our closure. Up against that score line as close as you can get it. Now let's go ahead and close this right next to the edge there. Do this other end. There we go. Put the insert in. Well, Okay, we're going to put our little Velcro on. I use the little dot Velcros. Rip that one in half. And I put it right on the corner there. And then I put this on top of it so that when I close it, they are together. Now I've already done my little flower here. I use beads. You can use ribbon, any kind of flower or decoration you would like. I tied it together with some baker's twine, and then I used some glue dots, and I'm going to pop that right on here. And a little bead for the inside of the flower. And we're all done. Just takes a few minutes to make it. You have some lovely little pencil boxes here. And thank you very much. Have a great day.